Okay, so something else that I want to discuss today is recently the administration came out with their new dietary recommendations. Oh my gosh, I bit my tongue so hard on this. It's basically an upside down food pyramid. So when I started dietetic school, we had the food pyramid, which was quite confusing for some people. And then they did a version of the food pyramid where it was like broken down into columns, and then they adopted my plate, but there was like the regular, like general public my plate, and then there was a my plate for diabetes, then there was a my plate for bariatric people, and there's all these other my plates, vegetarians and vegans. And I felt like that was the most useful, the my plate was the most useful form of direction for or template for most people to understand how to eat or how to structure their meals. I still use it to this day. And now we have this upside down pyramid where they put meats and fats at the top. And yes, it's not a secret that in today's society we have protein is a new craze, right? You see it everywhere. Protein waffles, protein soda, protein juice, protein everything, protein water, protein everything. It's in everything. But they don't emphasize that people have to also be careful if they have a kidney condition or prone to kidney conditions, or maybe even not. Just, we need to be careful with the amount of protein that we put in our body. Yes, we need protein, a good amount of it, but we also, when we have more protein, we need to increase our water with it, because the protein molecules, especially animal-based proteins like meats and fish and stuff like that, chicken, they are harsh on the kidneys. So we have to drink a lot of water to go with that, to flush that out. Whereas plant-based proteins like tofus and beans and stuff like that, and the proteins from grains and stuff, those are smaller molecules and they're not as harsh on the kidneys as animal-based proteins. So anyway, my point is this. I think that America may become even sicker if they follow that advice, because they didn't say all that stuff that I'm just saying right here about protein's potential effects, too much protein's effects on the kidneys and stuff like that. And also, they need to emphasize lean meats, and what does lean meat mean, right? So just some things to think about and to look into. But if I were y'all, I wouldn't adapt it in any way. Whoever made that pyramid, it looks like it wasn't done very well at the artistic illustration level. Like, I'm like, they couldn't have found a better artist. It looked crappy. It looks terrible. Doesn't even look professionally done. It looks like something I could have done. Ooh. You guys have seen my thumbnails, right? Anyway, so that's my thoughts. Be careful, people. If you don't know how to structure your meals or need guidance on that, feel free to reach out to me, schedule one-on-one, or join my monthly group coaching membership, Real Talk Continuum. All right, see you soon. Bye.